missed you, Logan.
It's only been a couple of days.
Yeah, but it feels a lot longer.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
You must be exhausted. Paris, press conferences, and all that over, what, 2 days?
Mm-hmm. I never want to go through that again.
I think from now on, any trip to Europe with you and Thomas should maybe be allowed a week.
No, I don't want to do that either. I just don't want to be away from you. Not even for a couple of days.
So you did miss your husband.
Yeah.
Not quite the same being on that plane without me, huh?
No, it wasn't the same.
Thomas! Oh my goodness, you're back! Oh,
wow.
I'm so happy you're home.
I wasn't gone that long.
Oh no, whenever you're gone, it feels like forever.
Thanks.
So how was Paris?
Beautiful.
The lung spot, huh? Doesn't look like much.
Well, it didn't show up on your last x-rays, but they were taken over a year ago. Have you had any respiratory problems, coughing, trouble breathing?
No. How serious is this?
It's not something we should ignore.
How do you get it?
Well, the three usual causes are infection, inflammation, or a tumor.
Tumor? Well, which one is it?
I want to run some tests to determine that. I'd like to do a CAT scan.
When?
Today, if possible.
Oh, Doc, listen, my day's brutal. Unless, of course, you need to do it today.
I'll schedule it. Nick, this isn't the time to worry. This is the time to get some answers. Hopefully the CAT scan will give us those.
Yeah, thanks.
The results should be in tomorrow. I'll be away, but I can have my colleague, Dr. Lewis, give them to you.
Fine.
Here's your card. I'll make the arrangements.
Nick?
Stephanie!
Oh, well, this is a surprise. I'm actually expecting Ridge.
Oh, he went to the airport to pick up Thomas and Brooke. I'm taking you home.
Well, that's very sweet of you. I'm ready whenever you are.
I think I'm going to need a little longer. I had a physical. That's why I'm here.
Oh, so you're not through yet?
No. Actually, I have one more test.
Is there anything wrong?
My chest x-ray showed that I have a spot on my lung. So they want to do a CAT scan.
How was your flight? Long?
No, not too bad.
Well, I didn't even know that you left. You didn't even say goodbye to me.
I'm sorry. It was last minute.
So, who went? I know that Brooke went.
Just the two of us.
Nobody from PR? Nobody from marketing?
There was no time. We got the call from Paris. Next thing I knew, we were on a plane.
Just you and Brooke?
There was a pilot, Mom, and a co-pilot.
So what did you, talk about? It's a really long flight.
Just business.
Really? For 9 or 10 hours?
We slept a lot, too.
And the same thing the entire way back?
Yeah. We were both pretty exhausted.
Well, what did you think of Paris? Did you like it?
You didn't see the press conference feed?
Oh, yes, I did, yes.
What'd you think? We nailed it, didn't we?
The reporters definitely seemed very intrigued.
Really well. We thought it went pretty well.
Well, to tell you the truth, Thomas, I found it very disturbing.
Did they give you a time for the CAT scan?
No, sometime today. Hey, you don't have to wait around here for me. I'll call and get you a car, okay, Stephanie?
No, I'll wait. I'm not in any rush.
You don't have anything to do.
Whatever I have to do will get done. I'm going to keep you company.
Well, it is kind of nice having you here.
Good.
Makes me feel a little better. Can you keep a secret?
Maybe.
I've never had a CAT scan.
There's nothing to it. They just put you in this long cigar-like tube.
Yeah.
Lay you flat, take a glorious picture in high resolution of your lungs.
Sounds simple.
There's a trick to it, though.
What?
And I'm serious. Keep your eyes closed and don't, under any circumstances, open them. Think of something wonderful, like a great golf game to play.
Instead of all those nasty, terrible things they may find in there.
Honey, whatever they find, they find. You'll be able to handle it.
Mr. Maroney, we're ready for you.
Oh,
I'll be right here waiting for you. I might even say a prayer or two.
thank you, Stephanie.
You're welcome.
Mom, it was a press conference.
So it was strictly professional.
Yes.
Thomas, can I talk to you about something?
Not about Brooke, I hope.
No, this is about you.
Your adult son who doesn't need a lecture on how to behave.
No, I'm not lecturing you. I just want to talk to you. I want to help.
With what?
With whatever. Anything that you want to talk about. Anything that might be bothering you.
Mom.
I know you're an adult. I get that part. But, Thomas, I understand you. I know you better than anyone. I know everything about your history.
What does that have to do with anything?
Everything. It's what I do for a living. I'm a psychiatrist, and it's pretty much based on the fact that who you are today as an adult has everything to do with your childhood.
I really don't feel like being psychoanalyzed by my mom.
That's not what I'm doing. I'm just trying to talk to you. I want to talk to you, you know? Unless you find that threatening.
It's not threatening.
Do you know what an Oedipal complex is?
It's when you fall in love with your mom.
Or someone who may be like a mother figure to you. Because maybe they were someone who replaced a mother you lost.
Mom, come on.
Something's on your mind. Maybe you and I should get away for a few days.
Maybe a few weeks.
That would have to wait.
Until after the taboo campaign is finished.
I think Thomas would probably need a break by then as well.
He has so much energy. More than I'd like to think about.
You have given him so much, Logan. None of this would have happened if you hadn't partnered up with Thomas.
I just want what's best for him.
You've given him that. Best business partner he could have ever hoped for. You know, I think about him now. I see so much of myself at that age. You know what's amazing? It's the same woman who lit a fire under me.
You still here?
You didn't think you could get rid of me that easily, did you?
A guy can hope. So you think I have an Oedipal complex?
Thomas, I don't know if you understand. This is difficult for me also, you know. This isn't a subject that I really enjoy talking about, but when I was gone from you all those years, I know it wasn't difficult just for me. It was very hard for you.
How do you know? You weren't there.
Because I know how much a little boy needs his mother.
I had Brooke. She was great.
Yes, I'm sure she was, but I'm the one who took care of you from the day you were born. I bonded with you. We were mother and son. We had a very healthy relationship when I disappeared from you, and I know that had to be horrifying to you. That had to feel like you were abandoned by your own mother.
Mom, that's not your fault.
That's the adult Thomas talking, but the little boy Thomas, there's no way he could have possibly seen that. See, when a child, when they lose their mother suddenly, it actually feels like they've been rejected. You know, and it causes trust issues, especially with women. It's unavoidable.
That's not how I remember it.
When the mother is removed from a child's life at an early age, it has very damaging effects. It can affect many things for many years to come. And when Brooke took over, she took my place. And I know that you probably you didn't want to trust her right away. I'm sure you thought, well, my mother already left me, so why would I trust her? And it took time, but eventually you needed a mother, and you opened your heart, and you let her in, and you trusted her. I know that was hard for you to do, but you did what every little boy does. You fell in love with her, and you got attached to her, and she became your ideal, the ideal female figure in your life. And I'm sure you became very possessive of her.
Possessive? So you think those feelings never went away, that I still see Brooke as this ideal woman that I have to possess?
I'm not saying anything. I'm just telling you to think about it.
It's psychobabble. Look, Mom, I know you're concerned, but you don't have to be. I'm in control of my life, especially my love life, so can we drop this? It's driving me nuts. I'm tired and jet lagged, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna go up to my room. Okay. I love you.
Hey.
How did it go?
It wasn't as bad as I thought. I'm fine. They're not going to find anything.
What are you talking about? They've already found a spot on your lung. But my guess is it's probably just scarring.
Yeah.
You know, from a virus or something.
Right.
That you had lumbar years ago. Of course, it doesn't help that you smoke those cigars.
Well, at least they're not cigarettes.
Honey, anything that you smoke only increases the chance for lung cancer. I wish you'd stop. I know. I sound like a nag, but
Nah.
I wouldn't want anybody to go through what I went through.
Whoa. Stop where you are, please. I haven't asked anything about you. How are you? What do the doctors have to say? Come on, Stephanie. Sit down. Tell me what's up.
The doctors are very pleased with my progress, so...
Well, that's great to hear.
Yeah, well, I'm a great patient. I take my medication. I get plenty of rest.
What kind of medication are you taking?
It's an oral chemotherapy drug.
Are there any bad side effects?
You can get a rash occasionally, sometimes on the face, but women are lucky they get to cover it up with makeup.
What about that brain thing they did?
The gamma knife surgery?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're just waiting to see that it all worked.
It's just amazing how you're holding up through all of this.
What choice do I have?
I just don't think I could handle it as well as you are.
Well, I hope you don't have to. But if you do, you will.
I don't even like to talk about cancer.
Well, who the hell does, honey? The trick is to catch it early enough, because that makes a big difference.
Well, that's not my problem here anyway.
You're worried, but it's okay.
Come on, I'll take you home.
You don't want to talk about this.
I don't think there's anything to talk about.
Okay, I will respect that. I just want you to promise me that you will keep the follow-up appointment with the doctor. You got to take care of yourself.
Time to celebrate.
Oh, I'd love to just curl up here with you for the rest of the day.
We can do that too. Yeah? To the sexiest woman in the world. And all of her achievements. My happiness. My life. Especially everything you've done for Thomas. It's funny. Every fashion reporter I've talked to, they all want to ask the same question. What does it feel like watching your son romance your wife?
But Thomas isn't romancing me.
I know that. The world just seems to want to spin its own tale. It's funny how this has excited the public's interest. Wondering if you and my son will cross the line. And the sales. Oof. The sales. Never seen anything like it. Off the charts. Totally crazy.
I'm under your spell. Impossible, taboo.